Belle Boyd was only 17 when the Civil War broke out, but she quickly became one of the Confederacy's most notorious and effective spies. Born in Martinsburg, Virginia, now West Virginia, Belle was bold, charismatic, and completely unafraid of danger. Her story begins with an incident that instantly set her on a collision course with the Union Army. When Union soldiers occupied Martinsburg early in the war, one of them allegedly insulted Belle's mother inside their home. Without hesitation, Belle drew a pistol and shot the soldier dead. Instead of executing her or imprisoning her for life, Union officers, astonished by her age and audacity, let her go with only a warning. That moment marked the beginning of her reputation as the Southern Joan of Arc. From then on, Belle used her charm, wit, and access to military areas to gather intelligence. Union officers often underestimated her, speaking freely around her, unaware she was memorizing troop movements and passing the information to Confederate scouts. She'd hide messages in her clothing, ride horseback across enemy lines, and even smuggle information through cracks in walls or sewn into buttons. Her most famous act came in 1862 during Stonewall Jackson's Valley campaign. Belle learned that Union forces were preparing to retreat from Front Royal. Knowing Jackson needed this information immediately, she slipped through picket lines at night, dodged gunfire, and delivered the message to a Confederate officer. Jackson later sent her a personal note thanking her, saying her intelligence proved of immense service. That flattering note became one of her most prized possessions. Belle's spying became so effective that the Union Army arrested her multiple times. But each time, she charmed guards, used legal loopholes, or traded on her fame to escape severe punishment. At one point she was imprisoned at the old Capitol Prison in Washington, D.C., where she continued to gather intelligence by eavesdropping on the guards. Eventually, her fame became too great. Her reputation preceded her wherever she went. Union leaders issued orders to arrest her on sight, and by 1863 the Confederacy sent her to England to escape capture. On her voyage across the Atlantic, she fell in love with a Union naval officer escorting the ship, a twist that shocked everyone who knew her. The two married in London, and Belle wrote a best-selling memoir about her exploits that turned her into an international celebrity. Although historians debate some of her claims, there's no question she risked her life repeatedly, carried critical intelligence, and became one of the war's most legendary spies. Bold, dramatic, unpredictable, Belle Boyd lived the Civil War with a fire few could match, and her story remains one of the most unforgettable of the era.